Hey Gems, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for tuning in to your yearly entrepreneur reading. This is going to be a reading for all the gems out there who are looking to work for themselves or wanting to start an entrepreneurial career. So this is going to be a reading having a look to see what's coming up around you in the upcoming year of 2021 around any entrepreneur activities. If you enjoy this reading, please feel free to leave behind a like or a subscribe. That would be very much appreciated. Otherwise, we'll have a look and see what's coming up around you, gems. I want to have a look first and foremost at the overall energy for you, for all the Gemini entrepreneurs. Okay, we've got the Four of Swords, Gemini. This is going to be a year where you're going to be doing a lot of thinking. Okay, you're probably going to take a step back to reassess things or possibly take some sort of much needed break. The Four of Swords can be a time when we need to dwell or meditate. So really I think you're going to be rethinking what it is that you're wanting to do. We can see this church structure here, so I think for a lot of you it can definitely indicate, gems, that some of you are going to be working from a new location. So some of you might be getting a studio, a warehouse. You might be renting or even purchasing some sort of space. So I see a newly created space, and it's going to be a place where you can sort of research, do activities, and brainstorm. But I really feel like it's more about planning rather than doing, I think, for you in 2021. Okay, so there's a lot of planning. That's your overall energy for you. So that's very, very powerful to see. Actually, I'll put this over here. Let's see what else comes up for the Gemini entrepreneurial activities. Okay, gems, the Cancer card, the Chariot, has come up twice, and Aries has come up twice. So Aries and Cancer season, there could be a lot of activity happening around you. Gemini, you're at a bit of a crossroads, okay? So there's two jobs, two income streams, two ideas that I think you're wanting to roll with. So you're going to be confused, okay? You're going to be trying to explore both of these ideas. You're going to be sitting on top of these ideas with the Four of Pentacles. In terms of finances, the only Pentacle card that's come up is the Four of Pentacles, and this is really holding on to your money, not actually spending. So I see a lot of your time is going to be spent collecting money and resources, not exactly spending it. You might be sharing your ideas or learning something new. There's a group environment coming up with the Three of Chalices, and then you've got the Sun card. This can be a card of learning something new, going to school, doing an online course, self-teaching yourself something as well. But it could be with friends or with a group. So this is, some of you are going back to school or you're studying something, and that's really going to work wonders for you. So if you're planning on doing that, that's really going to open up doors for you. You might gain a contract, or something. You're going to learn more about the legal side of things or contract side of things in relation to business. But there could be an Aries or a Cancer who helps you, okay, who helps guide the way. Some of you are going to start being more mobile, okay. Some of you are going to sort of travel out to people's homes. You're going to be doing a lot more commuting, traveling in this instance with the car. Or it may even be starting something in imports, exports, you know, something with cars, renting cars, providing some sort of car services, being a mobile business, because you've got the Chariot twice, and both represent mobility. But the Chariot can be the past, so some of you might be doing something that you have done in the past before. It might be something you sort of gave it a go, but it didn't work out, so you're going to try again. But it's more planning, okay? It's more planning. It's more of a calm activity. But your name will be out there in the spotlight, which is good. Okay, the sun is like the self and like things shining on you, and you've got the You've got the Chariot, which is a card of success and driving things forward, but it's going to be a more slow-paced year, entrepreneurially. It's going to be more of a calm, let's meditate, let's focus, let's get a game plan, let's do a business plan. It's going to be more of that, more research before you hit this. But you are going to uncover a path for yourself, which is good. Some of you may even get your family involved, okay? Parents as investors, you might be getting lent some money. You might be collaborating with siblings even to make yourself some money. But I'm still wondering if you are going to be confused between what to do, and that confusion may or may not happen in the time of Aries or Cancer. Okay, because you had those 2 times, those 2 seasons have come up, and maybe that's where the confusion is, gems. But maybe there's 2 things you want to do, 2 things you want to tackle, 2 very different businesses you want to start. And hey, look, you are the multitasker, so I think it's doable. But in terms of like physical resources, you're going to be holding on to them tight. It's more of a year of saving rather than seeing profits, but you've still got money in your hands here, so you're still holding something. So that's always a good sign. You could also receive some sort of accolades, an award, a raving review. There's a very important message coming in from angels or important people. And look, if you are stuck or you're needing guidance, it's almost like the universe is going to shine the light on which path you're supposed to go on. So that's always auspicious, I feel, if that's come up in your entrepreneur reading. So that's a very good sign indeed. So don't forget, don't put too much pressure on yourself. I think things are slowing down, especially with everything that's happening. So you're really going to be, especially when you're, when you're laying down, when you're sleeping, you might get an influx of ideas, but you're going to be dwelling on a lot and brainstorming a lot whilst you're taking action. But majority is going to be like the plan and getting it forward. And you might see that things start to pick up from 2022. So 2021 is very much a year of planning, and then 2022 is when you're going to sort of go out with a bang. But great reading overall, gems, and best of luck with everything, with working from home or starting your own businesses or whatever it is that you're planning to do with entrepreneurial activities. If you would like a private reading with me, you know where to find me. Otherwise, as always, thank you so much for your support. It absolutely does mean a lot. Take care, gems, and I'm sure we'll speak soon. Bye for now.